Sorry, there I am. I'm sorry. Windows Update apologies, 1,000 apologies. All right, guys. Well, it's going to be one of those kind of days, apparently, but it's going to be a short one. Okay, so yesterday I was on set. I couldn't make it to the show. I made the show for about 30 minutes or so. It's going to be like that today. I've got to go back to set. At least I was able to get here this morning. Thank you. I'm glad you can hear me. Trina, Diana Gold, Shang-Chi, Jesse Bear. Good morning, Jesse Bear. Thank you for joining us. Jay Jones, Left-Handed Jedi. Thank you very much, all you wonderful people, for showing up today. I foolishly updated my Windows. Praise Thor. Good morning, Amber. Thank you for the super chat the other day. I saw it. I've got it figured out where I can see it. I kept it to where I can still see it. Ember said, "Can you see this? Can you read? Yeah. Can you see this? Humans are ridiculous." ? Thank you, Ember. I'm sorry I didn't see it the other day. I believe I've banished those demons, and hopefully we'll see super chats going forward, assuming my everything works. I'm like, why is it not working? Oh yeah, update. Praise Thor. Yeah, sure. I guess if you're into that sort of thing. Good morning. Let me see here. I saw Philip Lister. Yes, I got the sound fixed. Good morning, Master Pastor. I was smited. The stream god smited me. Did you pray for that? Anyway, so I will only be here for a little bit this morning as well. So I've got to go. I'm going to go do that voodoo. Different set, different thing. But cool, interesting. It's going to be working. It's nice. It's fun. It sucks. It can suck. You know, if you've ever been into acting or whatever, it can be fun. It can suck. Yesterday was most unfortunate, but it was fun. I met cool people though. All right. So, good. It is cold, Orla. Good morning, Orla. Thank you for joining us. Oh my goodness. It is. Notice I've got like 3 layers on. 1, 2, 3. Sitting here, I got a little heater behind me to blow on the puppies. You saw the puppy cam. 3 of them are in here now because it's cold. There we go. So I want to make a mention, guys. I got a link for you. Are you ready? I am so excited. Let me get you the link. Here is the link for, oh shit. No, I can do it there. Awesome sauce. Here's the link. I will be on Truth Wanted this Friday at 7 p.m. Central, I believe. I do all my stuff in Eastern, right, folk? But there you go. There's a link for it. If you don't mind, go over there, check it out. I'm going to be with Kelly Laughlin. I think that's how you say it. Laughlin. Yeah, Kelly Laughlin. I've never met Kelly. It should be an interesting, fun show. I'm looking forward to it. I've been waiting for a long time. So, and they you know, it's about engagement, having fun, you know, no heavy politics or none of that business. So I'm going to enjoy it. And it'd be really nice if we don't talk about specifically religion, you know, necessarily, and just have fun. You know, that'd be nice. But plenty of snow. Are you getting snow? The frozen wet stuff falling from the sky? I'm allergic to cold. I am. I hate the cold. I am very Klingon-esque when it comes to the cold, my friends. Let's see here. And real quick before I do this, I want to post another link. Yes, Jesse Bear says, I hope everyone who partakes in the Santa-fueled capitalism has a great Santa Day. Very interesting thoughts. Let me do this for you.
Hello all, Chris Mallard here, atheist extraordinaire, host of the Daily Atheist Morning Show, and currently burning in hell. Oh, don't worry about me, I'm not dead. I'm just down here for the annual Christmas party. I mean, annual Solstice Awards party. The Dark One, or Lucy as he is affectionately known, is personally handing out the awards. Aaron Ra is getting the award for the most souls brought down by evolution for his African fossil hunt, and Matt Dillahunty has won the Golden Phallus Award for being a dick to the most Christians. Oh wait, it's the Golden Fallacy Award for the confusing the most Christians. Easy mistake to make. To top it off, Seth Andrews has lent his voice to the Gregorian chants this year. It's delightfully hellish. Gotta run. I hope you all had a happy Thanksgiving, if you're into that sort of thing, and I want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas. I mean, a happy holidays, happy solstice, and a happy new year. Stay safe, heathens. Party hard, fornicate, that sort of thing, but do it safely.
Yes. Yeah, so whenever you mention Christmas, that kind of, obviously the lightning starts to go through us heathens, but we still have fun. I still want to come up with another video. I've just been lazy, and you know, it's the December 5th. The time, I'm running out of time. but I would like to create an updated version of that video, and I'd like to see if I could get the participation of Aaron Ra and Seth Andrews and maybe even Matt Dillahunty. If I can, that'd be nice. But I don't know. I've been so slack and so lazy. I haven't reached out to any of them. And here we are, middle of December. So good morning, KCA Randy. Thank you for joining us. Nice to see you. I hope you have a wonderful week. Been sinning safely. All you wonderful burners, my fellow burners. Let me just catch up with our chat. I saw Master Pastor was there. Dane Darklight, good morning. Thank you for joining us. And Chris Wilson. I don't recognize that name. He has the war on Christmas. Has the war on officialists. I tell you what, English is my first language, and I've been reading for a long time. So give me just... Has the war on Christmas officially started? Says Chris Wilson. I hate being late to it. So true. So true. I think it has. I think we're starting to. I said happy holidays to bitches just yesterday. Like, happy holidays. I shouldn't do that. I'm a bad person. You guys are fantastic. Man, let's see here. Larry Scar, good morning, everybody. Thank you all for joining us. I just want to remind you again, I'm going to be leaving here. Oh, man, it's probably in about 15 minutes because I've got to go do that act. I'm an actor. I want to share something with you, friends. I don't know how much you guys care about this or not. I don't know. Those of you who know, I live in the New Mexico, and they have the New Mexico Shakespeare Festival, and the auditions are coming up a month from now, and I'm excited. I haven't decided which role. There's going to be 2 different plays. It's going to be Othello, and the other one is going to be don't tell me I've forgotten the name. Much Ado About Nothing. I'll be okay. And I've never done a comedy. Although you could kind of consider the Tempest in a way a comedy because of the way it ends, but anyway, a true comedy. I haven't done a true comedy, and so I might do the Much Ado About Nothing because it sounds like fun. I'd like to get out of my skin and but also the other play is Othello, and I don't know what roles they'd have. I mean, I'm probably too old for Iago, but that'd be the most fun and delicious role to play Iago. That kind of thing. But yeah, yes, Ember, Much Ado is fun. I've been watching it. I know it's shameful because, again, I've avoided the comedies all my life. So I'm actually watching Much Ado About Nothing for the first time. I was watching it on set yesterday on my phone. So I'm prepared. Looking forward to it. Now, there's a character, I don't remember his name right off. He's one of the mains. It's a cool name. He's got a cool name. I might be a little too old to play him, but it'd be fun if I could land the role. But there are other fantastic roles that I saw with men that were my age. One of the things that I'm not knocking anything. If you've ever done Shakespeare, they often take the full play, and we cut out parts to make it reasonably short because they're kind of really freaking long. So we cut them out for clarity and stuff. And oftentimes what'll happen is a character who's got like this pretty big role. Good morning, Patrick Freyer. Thank you for subscribing. Very much glad to see you. Welcome to the damnation, fellow burner. With Shakespeare, the plays are really, really long, so we cut them down. And what I have seen and have had happen in the past is that, I'm like, oh goodness, I've got this character. It's really good. It's got a lot of lines, and we're cool. And then we get there, and they've cut it down so much to where it pretty much goes in and goes, she comes, we go. And I get it because of the time, and sometimes your audience. You kind of got to limit some of the complexity because of certain demographics in your audience. Understandably so. I'm not knocking the audience. So I was watching Much Ado About Nothing, and there's lots of really cool roles, like the dad role, and I don't know what the other guy is yet. I haven't figured out what's going on exactly. Well, of course, I was on set, and I was like watching it, and there were some other wonderful actors there I love very much. And I was trying to watch my play, and they were talking to me. And it was very hard, but I didn't want to be rude because I like people. They're cool, and they're my peeps, so I'd stop. And not that I'm blaming anybody. Maybe I chose the wrong time to do it. But, you're sitting in holding for 3 hours or 5 hours or however long, Yesterday, I stood in the hallway for like 3 hours. I was laying in bed. I was like, what's going on with my feet? What's that weird feeling? Oh, that's pain. My feet hurt. Master Pastor says, I knew you were a theater nerd. It explains everything. One of the things I was talking to Scotty, and Scotty, I hope you're listening. It was really fun. Do I have acting on film? You know what, guys? All right. Here's the thing. I tried to keep my acting and stuff separate from the atheist stuff because I was worried, and it just got due to certain circumstances, which I actually forgot to shill out the channel on Philip Lister's thing, but because I didn't delineate anything, I didn't tell, for example, Philip Lister that Chris Black doesn't do atheist stuff. He started sharing posts and things to my atheist stuff, and it kind of outed me as an atheist on my Chris Black acting. So I've been outed, and then because I noticed the other day I went and I posted, and I checked my Chris Black, and somebody liked a post on an atheist group, and it was on. I was like, oh shit! I've just figured on combining them all and just dropping it, and yeah. So I'm an atheist theater nerd, Chris Black. Oh, let me tell you the reason why I got that. kitblack.net. If you'd like to go to my website, this is my acting website. My headshots, some headshots. I'm a little fuzzier than that right now. Let's see, we got War in Heaven. I've shown you guys some of my War in Heaven stuff. It's coming. The War in Heaven is coming. Hopefully someday soon. I really like that part of that show. Okay, now, here's my headshots. Various things, cowboy, and then some acting clips. Come a tie, yippee, 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 you do the cowboy boogie. The cowboy way, the cowboy boogie. Come a tie, yippee, 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 yippee.
There. I fixed it.
Why you always gotta antagonize him like that?
Fix it back. Hey! That's... Easy there, killer.
My internet is not handling this very well. It's trying, but it just ain't working.
Shook up over one kill. Now you're gonna get another?
Shut up.
What, you gonna take my hat too?
I said shut the hell up.
You should have cut my head off whilst I still slept. Your king would have rewarded you for that. Taking my helm as a prize. The beast fell upon the city.
This is my acting
And
clip,
after
obviously.
came the lizard men and the orcs. Mr. Johnson, my name is Dr. Brown. I will be your anesthesiologist for this procedure.
I know who you are.
You do?
You don't remember me?
I don't, sir. I'm sorry. You're his father. In his condition, there was no way we could know how he would react to the anesthesia.
We couldn't know.
I hope you know we did everything we could.
We really didn't.
He was an author, correct? You guys must have had a special bond.
What were his last words?
Let your words carry with the wind. What should I say your last words were? Have you asked him yet?
No, not yet.
So, Oliver. Hey, what did I just say? Hey, don't make me come back there. Hey, fuck you. Well, cut me off. Hi, we have a reservation for 4 from Mark. Now where's he going?
Oh, I'll get him.
Oliver. Do I need to call the therapist?
I need more time to process this.
We spent so much time just for him to back out at the last second. He doesn't care about the effort we put into finding her.
This is hard for him. Put yourself in his shoes.
Well, this is hard for us too. Aren't you scared? Hello, I am Lex Karen of the Hypnos Group, here to talk with you about our exciting new discovery, Phantaz PM, a revolutionary breakthrough in the science of sleep. For decades, Hypnos has been at the forefront of making sure you get the most out of your rest.
And we better, as the average individual spends a third of their life in bed. You see, we don't just sell prescription drugs. I like to think we sell clarity. Clarity of mind, clarity of perspective, clarity to get that wonderful night's sleep that you so richly deserve. So, trust me when I tell you that even with all the disruptions that life can throw at you, fortunately, Hypnos has developed a remedy. Everyone, Phantaz PM. You'll sleep like the dead. All right, guys, that's all you get. Let me come back over here and check you guys still there? Are you still there? Awesome. Now I want to mention, let me catch up with the chat because I couldn't see the chat. Yeah, I didn't realize about the TikTok. Thank you for letting me know about that. I won't stream it over there. Sunfire, good morning. Thank you for the reunion role was fun. They were fun. I had a good time doing all of them. They were a lot of fun whenever I get to do that. And then I became a SAG actor, and I haven't been on set as a principal actor since I became SAG. So I'm actually gonna, just to get back on set, I'm considering going FinCorp or something. You know, if you know, you know. Anyway. Yeah. Well, here's another one. Now you'll notice in those clips, the first one I was a cowboy, obviously. I did the cowboy accent. The second one I had an English accent, and then just kind of went to a normal accent, no accent, whatever. I just recently got a clip from a movie called Operation Hope I did, in which, and if you've heard me, I probably vented about it because I was a little not happy with the way I was treated on set, which doesn't happen very often. You don't really kind of talk about that kind of stuff. But this was one of those times where I was like, I'll never be treated like that again. If they ever do that again, I'm out. Anyway, so one of the things in that little short clip I've got in that one, I actually have a German accent because I play a Nazi officer in that one. So that was cool. So I just got that the other day to add to my list of clips. Now, the reason why I said it was really in the Nazi officer, I've got this, what do you call it? Nazi mustache, you know, or like a Hitler mustache. Not all Nazi generals wore that. I know saying the word Nazi. Sorry, YouTube gods. Anyway, I know those kind of generals didn't all have that kind of mustache. And I know that German generals did indeed have full beards. But when I got there, I drove down there 9 hours for this. I hoteled up. I waited all day on set for my chance to go. And then they took my lines from a whole bunch of lines down to literally 3 tiny little lines, you know. And just before I was about to go on, I'm in the uniform and everything. The director comes up to me, hadn't hardly spoke to me at all, I don't guess, but he's busy because directors get that way. He's kind of anyway. And he goes, listen, I want you to lose a beard. Give me the little Hitler thing. You can do that or you can leave. And that was his opening gambit. You know what I mean? None of this, hey man, would you mind? He was even willing, he even added, I'll even pay you $100 just to lose the beard. You know, that was cool. I would have done it for free. I was there for real material so I could use it to get more acting jobs. I'd gone a long way just to be in this clip. I would have shaved my beard and glued it onto my ass if it had gotten me some screen time. But to come at me like that, I was like, but the deal is, it wasn't just that. It was like right there in front of the whole production crew, the whole thing, right in front of the deal. Very intimidating. I'm like, I will never be treated like that ever again. If anybody ever does that to me again, I'll be like, all right, I'm leaving. Thank you. See you later. I'm out. Ask me nicely, dude. I'll shave it twice. But so that was a lesson learned. I don't normally talk bad about on-set frustrations, but that was one of them. Yes. So there we go. Chris Black. So that's kind of the deal. I've actually been just thinking about letting Chris Mallard go. And, and just being Chris Black, the atheist actor, merging them both, you know, because it just kind of worked out that way. That's what I've been thinking about doing. I've been tinkering with that idea. Because I won't have time to sit here. Good morning, Daryl Minich. Good morning. God still loves you no matter how much you deny him. Really? Which God? We'll get back to that. Good morning, Mark. Thank you for joining us, guys. Again, I hate to say it, but it's going to be a short show. Tanner TBD. Child, Jesus is a proven historical figure. Not necessarily true, my friend. Not necessarily true. You should go check out The Godless Engineer here on YouTube. They've got an app called the Crestus. Look it up on the YouTube or Apple Store, I believe. Crestus. Godless Engineer. And I believe that that'll walk you through how Jesus almost certainly probably didn't exist. Go check it out. Good morning, Native Atheist. Thank you for joining me. Breakfast tacos. All you wonderful people are showing up, and I'm fixing to have to go. Oh man, it's okay. But here's the deal, mi amigos, is that I'm going to be on set again today, but tomorrow I'm all yours. I'll be here for the full 2 hours tomorrow, and I was going to do things like Wednesday. I was going to do a members only live stream. Left-handed Jedi and Kalasia have been casting out memberships like Oprah, and I want to provide value for my members. So I've been dropping videos ahead of time, and I've got we've actually filmed some background stuff with the puppy dogs, you know, because that's part of the stuff. Anyway, and I want to provide, and I was actually going to do a live stream just for members yesterday, but I ended up being on set until like 9 o'clock or some business. I was wore out. I get up at 3 o'clock in the morning, right? So yes, I was one tired atheist yesterday. Yes. Mark, Simply Secular Dave, thank you for joining us. Scotty, hey, I was talking about you. Yes, I was talking about you. What was I going to say about you? I was going to say something that was heinous and horrible. It was probably a lie, even. I don't remember what it was. Huh. Anyway, yeah, I forget shit. I'm old. It's the Louis body kicking in. Okay, guys, I hate to do it, but I must go do that voodoo that I do somewhere else. Let's say before I forget, make sure I told everybody you did see my acting clips. That's cool, guys. All right, so yeah, I think I've been thinking about that. Here's what I'm going to do. Throw your thoughts about the whole Chris Black acting. If I should just be Chris Black and just let Chris Mallard go, because really I thought about that, and I might do that. I may do that. Leave me your thoughts in the chat here, maybe in the comments after the video, and I'll read them while I'm on set today, and I'll consider. I'll add your thoughts to my thoughts, your mind to my mind, your PP to my PP. Stage Chris Thunderfuck. That's a good one. No, I'm actually a SAG actor. Chris, you know, it's cool. I got the name Chris Black. Whenever you get an acting name and you decide you're going to be an actor and you join SAG, you may not be able to use whatever name you've been using for years as a non-SAG actor. And there are quite a few Chris Blacks out there, just none of them happen to be registered SAG. And therefore, I am Chris Black. When I started this show, I'd actually go, hello, this is Chris Mallard. Oh yeah, Chris Mallard, the other name I made up. Anyway, guys, I am off to do the thing. I very much appreciate you. Again, leave me some comments. Let me know your thoughts about just merging. Remember, kitblack.net's my website. Also, before I forget, let me post it once again. Guys, I will be on Truth Wanted. Ooh, they even made this cool little... There I am. I will see you tomorrow. I'll be here tomorrow. Take care. Thank you, and have a great day.